we go. Oh, God. The Celtics are a hellscape. Go ahead.
Turn right onto Southfield.
Come on. Get on the rails here. We're doing serious sports.
All right, Mike. As it gets closer and closer, are you really feeling like it's the New Orleans Saints, or does Russell Wilson stay in Seattle?
It's so difficult because on one hand, I feel like it's a 0% chance he stays in Seattle. I think it's done. But where he goes, it's whether is he making the decision for football, or is he making the decision where there's been this thing with him and his wife, Ciara, has a music career, or at least had one, and where she wants to be. I can't speak to that. New Orleans, to me, is a football dream for Wilson. You go from one of the worst O-lines in the league to one of the best. You get Alvin Kamara, you get Sean Payton. Yes, they need some perimeter weapons, but, that's the fit, man. It really is. So that's where I'd be looking. I mean, you go to New York, you're going to be worse off than what you got in Seattle. I mean, the Giants have the capital, but they don't have the roster. Bears? No, they have Justin Fields. Who? Raiders? Why? Derek Carr's had a really nice year, and they're playing for a playoff spot. So, yeah, I would say it's New Orleans or bust.
So you think he definitely has to go to a team with all the pieces?
I think it... Don't kill me for saying this. I think when certain players get to this point in their career, they deserve that. That Seattle owes him. And frankly, if I'm him, I'm not interested in just playing.
Turn left onto James Cousins.
I'm not interested in just going 9-7 or 10-6. I want to win a Super Bowl again. So, yeah.
Mike, there's a team that's really kind of without a quarterback. Speaking of quarterbacks, Baker Mayfield. What would you say to Baker Mayfield maybe looking? Because I don't think he's going to be a Brown.
All right, so they did pick up his fifth-year option, which they had to do. Right. Couldn't just let him go. But here's the problem. I don't think this is all his fault. I don't. The injuries were brutal. I give him credit trying to play through, but he was terrible. But the Browns are terrible. So who's going to want to take Baker Mayfield on the last year of his rookie deal? If he plays well, you got to pay him. If he doesn't, okay, he's gone. So what am I offering the Browns? And by the way, what quarterback are they going to roll out? Can't roll out Case Keenum.
Browns?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's something that'll be down the road. But Mike, with draft picks, what about the Houston Texans?
They don't have any picks.
Well, maybe not this year, but I mean future picks.
But
because you have no quarterback.
If you
you probably won't have a quarterback.
I'll be honest with you. I'd rather play Davis Mills.
Really?
Yep. Davis Mills has shown some bright spots. If Deshaun's not back, I'll roll with Davis Mills for another year. I don't need a one-year solution at QB. I'll say no to it. Rico, listen, it's a great question. I don't have a great answer. I don't.
Mike, Ravens backup quarterback. Let's stick with the quarterback.
Tyler Huntley?
Is Tyler Huntley playing his way into
know.
the starting job next year? I've had a lot of Lions fans say, how can the Lions won't go after Tyler Huntley?
The problem is Baltimore's offense, and Greg Roman's calling it. It's wholly unique. And they made that system work for Lamar when he was nowhere near ready as a rookie, and they're making it work for Tyler Huntley. If you're going to bring him in, you got to run the system they run. You got to do what they do. It's too difficult for me. I can't go out and be like, all right, yeah, now we're going to drop him back 35 times a game. No. But has he been impressive? He's been amazing. It's been amazing.
Yeah, because I keep hearing people say, well, screw that. Offer Baltimore a first-round pick and bring in
In 1 mile, turn left onto James
People
Cousins
are
Freeway.
go that route.
Yeah, here you go. Go Scott Mitchell 2.0.
Thank you.
There you go. Guy
Thank
plays 3 good games. Go give him a landmark deal.
I was about to
Do
say
that for me.
Or Matt Flynn. Right. Looked great for a couple games.
Right.
Seattle.
The Lions quarterback situation is going to involve, whether it be now or next year, a quarterback with a 5-year rookie window. Okay? That's why this rebuild has such positive vibes. Just calm down.
All right. Better chance. Well, what are the odds that Aaron Rodgers sticks with the Packers and is back in Green Bay next year?
here. I'll look still. 0.
I think he's done.
I think he either retires or goes to Denver. I really do.
See, I'm starting to think now more towards he's going to end up in Green Bay, only because Green Bay puts up with this stuff. He knows that they're never going to kick him out. They're going to always love him so long as he wins games. And you're in this division, you're going to be at the top of the division and vying for a top playoff spot all the time. If you go to another team, expectations raise. Green Bay, they know what he is and they don't care. And I think bottom line, Aaron Rodgers is a man who really needs to be loved.
Denver calls up with 3 first-round picks.
But if he goes to Denver, it looks
Denver's
good
a
on paper.
Super Bowl caliber team.
No.
Turn left.
But if he doesn't make it, I think you'll see fans turn on him quickly. Whereas in Green Bay,
In a quarter mile,
all of
turn
this
right
stuff,
onto Hartwell Avenue.
nobody's turned on him. And he's giving them reason. He's not quite Antonio Brown-esque.
Oh, right. Come on. They're
No,
not
no.
the same.
No, but I'm saying just all the stuff, all season long, like, dude, just shut your mouth and just move on.
I you know what I didn't like is I agree totally. Like, he has every right to be annoyed that MVP voter, talked about doing what he did. But, like, did Aaron have to go on a crusade and lower himself? You're Aaron Rodgers.
And that's what I mean.
Who knows who Hub Arkish is? Not many.
From the derby stuff to the immunization stuff to the calling out the media because you guys thought you knew the story when you
destination
didn't
is on
say
your
anything.
right.
So they filled in the gap.
1829 to Hartwell Avenue.
I think he stays in Green Bay. This Green Bay will put up with his crap.